Hi, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRion, and right now we're going to be checking out another Vikings video. This is the secrets of the Vikings, the Viking Longship. Now, in the last episode we checked out the Great Hall. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to check that out. But these are pretty cool, man. They're like really detailed and informative kind of videos. I think there's like another two after this one that I'm going to check out. So, yeah, man, we're just going to jump straight into this one, man. Hell yeah, let's do this. Oof. Viking Longship.
Do you imagine ships are just dead things?
We've been blown miles off course. Who knows where we are?
I joke about many things, but never about shipbuilding.
It's my boat! And the gods love my boat!
This ship is like the symbol of the Viking Age. They've been advancing this technology at times when other people had not bothered. It's amazing to me that nobody else had boats anything like them or anything like as efficient. The boats the Franks had were left behind from Charlemagne's age. They were like hulks, they were unmaneuverable. The Saxons had no way of protecting the coastline or rivers from Vikings.
Wow. That was a cool transition in the late 1950s. Wow. Actual ships,
One fantastic thing about the Skullerlo ships was that it represents 5 different ship types. Finding these fantastic Skullerlo ships allowed us to build reconstructions, and then we could do experimental archaeology by building them and by sailing in them.
Wow. Each wreck was constructed using the same design techniques. Wow, that's cool, man. They're fucking huge.
Let's look at some of the repairs.
Yeah, there is actually one right here. It's a bit difficult to see from the outside, but we can try it. On this, here you can see the plank. It's one plank put into another plank. There is a new overlap here, you can say, and that is exactly how we do our repairs.
I can tell which trees will make the best planks just by looking at them. I can look inside the tree. This is one.
Oh, Floki. What?
When you cleave a plank out, you make it very strong because you follow the grain in the tree. And that's the problem with the saw. It will just cut straight.
They only
So it
use
will cut
axes.
all
Are
the
you
fibers
kidding
in the
me?
tree. And that's not only the planks, that's also all the curved pieces. You have to go into the forest, find the right piece of curve. You're not cutting over the fibers if you have the right shape on the piece. That's why it's so important for boat builders. If they find the right piece in the forest of an oak tree, you have to bring it home.
Wow. Didn't Floki talk about that?
The advantage of clinker build is that the two planks, when they overlap, then the overlap, it's a kind of a strength itself. It's not stiff. The result is flexibility. And if you think like in your modern head, you have to build strong and stiff, it will break when you're going into sea.
This means the boat won't butt against the waves like a goat, but move over them like a ripple.
Wow. Full scale. Wow. The SiTHFuRion. Sails every summer.
The it's not as if we can experience exactly the same things as the Vikings did, but you get an idea.
Wow.
And that is how we use experimental archaeology here at the Viking Ship Museum, because you go out and you get an impression of what is it like being on board such a ship, instead of, you know, sitting behind a desk and just reading about
Fucking huge. And made just with axes. What the fuck?
When I was on board as a crew member, I functioned as a midshipman, which means that I was located here in the middle of the ship, around the mast. What I experienced there was I tried to get an idea of the special conditions for being on board such a long and narrow ship as this is, crewed with 60 people. This is where you would have the helmsman and you would have the skipper or the captain in that sense. The crew seated here would work with the sheets, controlling the sheets of the sail. In the front of the ship, the very front, you would have the lookout, which has a very important function on the ship. If you could imagine 60 people here in this very long and narrow ship, and you would have a big square sail, and you would have the elements out there when you're sailing the ship, then it's basically impossible for the lookout here to shout all the way to the aft of the ship.
Jump ship!
And the way that it has been solved when we are sailing with the Sea Stallion is that we have
man
used
in the middle.
A middleman.
Yeah. Relaying the
This
message back.
middleman needs to communicate the direct orders from the skipper and the helmsman, which need to be known by the whole crew, obviously.
Crazy, man.
The whole experience of being on board, being able to be part of that crew, trains you into becoming sort of a very coherent military unit. So my theory is that being on board these ships could be seen basically as a training camp. The ships are shaping the crew. It might be part of the success that the Viking has in their military operation.
Wow. I'm still kind of lost for words on the fact that they only used axes. I did not know that. I really didn't know that. Okay, hold on. The last episode we watched was about the Great Halls. So was all them built with axes as well? What the fuck? That is amazing. When, like, if you really think about it, that all they had was just axes, but yet they built like fucking great halls and these amazing ships that could sail over to other countries, and like, the fuck? Don't know about you, but I think I have found like a whole new level of respect for the Vikings, man, and what they've achieved. Shit. That has left me quite lost for words, man. I'm not gonna lie. And I'll tell you what, right? If they actually sail that ship, the SiTHFuRiON, every summer, I think I know what I'm going to be doing when I go over there. One day, man, it's got to happen. It's got to happen one day. Oh, man, it would be so fucking cool, man. Once again, another fucking tremendous, insightful fucking video that just... If anything, it just makes me love this show Vikings even more. Fucking tremendous shit. Really is. So give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRiON. I'll catch you in the next one, man. So fucking hot.